Need some coins for that God Squad you've always wanted? For the cheapest coins anywhere, check out MMOEXP.com and use code ZERK for 5% off your order. Link is in the description.
The whole thing wobbin', wobbin', wobbin'. When I come around, got the whole thing wobbin'.
So we got some content reveals tonight. I definitely was not expecting to see this. We also have some updates though on a couple of things going on, and I want to talk to you guys about the market right now and maybe some things you want to do. Now, I do want to give a shout out to Antonio Capalot for being a part of the Noti Gang. If you guys want a chance to shout out in the next video, drop a like in the vid. Make sure you guys are subbed to the channel. Notification bell on and comment down below. Noti Gang. Also, guys, don't miss out on the new 0.5 fantasy points Aaron Rodgers special. I will leave it linked down below in the comment section so you guys can go ahead and find out all the rules for that. Just head over to my tweet though and check out Underdog Fantasy. Use code ZERK to match first deposit up to $100. Follow me over on Twitter for my picks. And as well, make sure you guys enter the giveaway right now for $1,000 in Underdog Fantasy funds. You can find that link down below in the comment section. Just retweet the tweet, follow myself and Underdog Fantasy over on Twitter, and comment down below on that tweet your guys' Underdog Fantasy username. I am picking the winners on the morning of September 10th. Oh, and by the way, real quick, I did make this one for my birthday today. Thank you guys so much for all the support on my birthday. Figured I could have a little bit of extra luck, hopefully, with this one right here for week 1 of the NFL season. And there are college football picks up for Saturday's games. Yes, I will be making picks. So starting off, guys, let's take a look at the one piece of content reveal that we actually have for tomorrow, which is this Drake London. Now, Drake London has Matchup Nightmare on the card, automatically equipped. Doesn't really matter too much, but 84 speed on him. Okay, you know, we can't expect every card in the game to come out with 86 or 87 speed. And to be honest, I kind of like it better that way, right? You don't really want to have everybody coming out at super high speed, especially guys like Drake London, right? Who is not one of the fast wide receivers in the game. So I like they didn't juice up his speed, to be honest with you, but he does have 90 jumping, 86 catching, 87 catching traffic, 87 spectacular catch, as well as 86 short route running, 82 medium route running, and 80 deep route running. So I gotta say, I like the Drake London card. He obviously does have some very nice height to him. Now, do I think anyone's gonna go out and pick up this card and have him be, you know, one of the best wide receivers in the game? I don't really think so. He's 6'4", but with the way that height is this year, you know, a lot of knockouts happen when you try those high balls. Now, given I have someone like Kyle Pitts on my team, and I love that Kyle Pitts. He makes some great catches, whatever, but you can't necessarily take advantage of the 6'5" monsters this year, or even taller than that, to be honest. You really need route running, of course, and after the catchability. I feel like that is really big. So Drake London, solid card. You guys can definitely rock him, but he is one of the champions coming out tomorrow. Keep in mind, we do have content now midweek at 1:30. It is no longer at 10:30. It is going to be at 1:30 p.m. Eastern Time midweek, but we do have reveals in the morning at 10:30 a.m. So at 10:30 a.m., I'd imagine we'll see the rest of the cards, including another champion and 2 limiteds. Now, as you guys know, Headliners Part 2 is going to be dropping tomorrow again at 1:30 p.m. Eastern Time. So a couple of updates. Number 1, OBJ tokens. You guys should have at least gotten 1 OBJ token. I know that some of them started actually pushing out yesterday, so some people did get their Odell tokens yesterday, but I actually got mine about like an hour and a half or 2 hours ago. I got my Odell token, so I was able to get him up to an 82 overall. Here's the thing though. Part 2 is supposed to give us the other token, right? I believe that's when we'll be able to go ahead and get the second one. As this very second, I don't have the other token, and I think that you can only get one, and then with Part 2 releasing tomorrow, you're supposed to be able to get the other one. Here's the thing, though. Some people were actually, they got 1 token yesterday, and then they got another token today. So it seems like maybe EA pushed out 1 wave of, like, OBJ tokens. They realized it didn't go to everybody, so they just pushed out another one. So for those of you guys that got a token yesterday, log in. You might have another Odell token right now, and you can get your OBJ up to an 84 overall. Now at this point, is it worth using Odell? There's a lot of wide receivers, obviously much better than him now. 84 speed, you know, 86 acceleration he'll be going up to here, which is still really good at an 84 overall. But if you have, you know, your rookie premieres, you have cards like Zay Flowers in there. If you have the AKA Justin Jefferson, then you have cards like Tyreek Hill and Devin Hester and Chad Ochocinco. But if you're like a no money spent guy, whatever, or you just don't want to spend a lot of coins on those cards, totally understandable, then Odell can most certainly give you guys another piece to your offense. But in case you didn't get the extra token, don't worry, Part 2 does release tomorrow, and I believe that's when you'll be able to actually get the OBJ token. In terms of house rules rewards, EA did tweet out as well a couple of days ago and said they're working on those. So now that we have the Odell token taken care of, you would think maybe that's next. As you guys can see on the bottom though, the event does not end until the 31st at 10 a.m. Eastern time. So EA definitely has way more than enough time to come in here and, actually give us our rewards. I just wonder though, with how long this is taking and everything going on, will EA give us some sort of make right here? Hopefully so. They'll give us something in addition, and maybe with part 2 of this promo, they will even unlock more levels. But then if they unlock more levels and we still don't have the first ones, people will not really be too happy about that. Now, the other thing that I want to talk to you guys about, though, is like I mentioned, right? We have the Drake London coming tomorrow. We also do have limiteds that are going to be in packs, which is really, really cool. Very excited to see exactly who those cards are. Drake London is a solid card. I'm not super, super excited for him. Not personally someone I'm looking to add to my team, but hopefully the defensive player or one of the two, maybe even both limiteds, I'll be looking at in my squad. But in terms of how do you prep for them? Guys, it's important to, remember this. The Legends this year are 87 overall, right, to start. The Headliners are 87s, and in general, what EA said at the beginning of the year was Champions will be 87s. And as you can see, Drake London is an 87. So if you guys want to prepare for this, remember, you do not need Headliners to do these sets, right? It's literally just any 84 to 85 overall players. So if you guys want to get ahead of the curve right now, because now that Drake London just got revealed, I don't really think too many people are going to be super, super excited about it, and flooding the auction house to try to get ahead of this. But just in case we have a really, really good defensive Headliners set card that does drop tomorrow, go out right now and you can buy some of these 84 overalls. Now, you can do this as an investment. I was actually doing this throughout the weekend as some of these 84s were a little bit cheaper, but you can find some of these 84 overalls right now. You can see actually that 84 overall Khalil Herbert is currently going for the cheapest. Now, before with a new training pack came out, you could actually get 84s for like 38,000 coins, and I was buying a lot of them, so I'm pretty stocked up right now. I'll be able to get pretty much whatever champions that I want that drop tomorrow. I'm not interested in Drake London. Maybe I'll do a gameplay over on Zirksee 2, which, by the way, check out Zirksee 2. I posted a couple of gameplays already, and you guys loved the Super Bowl gameplay. Shout out to you guys for all the support on that video. But definitely, if you want to get Drake London or just make an investment right now in case the defensive player is good, go buy 84 overall Headliners or Correlates, whichever one you're able to find for cheaper. You can see right here, 52K. Because the sets, as long as they're still 87 overall champions, are all going to be the exact same. You just need 5 of the 84 overall. So you can go out right now, pre-buy them, and then you'll be able to make any champion that you want tomorrow for around like 260 something thousand coins pretty much if you just pre-buy them all. We got a lot of 84 overalls, and to be honest, I'll probably go ahead and buy a couple more 84 overalls because I don't really see EA advancing overalls to 88 that quickly. I would imagine we'll at least get another release of Legends this upcoming week, maybe with Ultimate Kickoff and everything. I'd have to look at when we actually got like, the overall escalation to 88s, but I'd imagine it's going to be a little bit. So I think you're pretty safe to get some 84s. Probably be good for another week, maybe 2, maybe even beyond that of, 87 overall champions. You could be stocked up. We could get a crazy, crazy 87 overall champion with Headliners tomorrow for defense, or the following week with a different promo, whatever, and 84s might go up 5,000 coins each, 4,000 coins each, 10,000 coins each. Who knows, right? Who really knows? And that's a lot of coins you just saved. So I definitely think that's a good idea. But hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. And if you did, make sure you guys drop a like in the video. And of course, hit that sub button down below. Let me know what you guys think about the Drake London. And who do you think is going to be on the defensive side of the ball? We got a safety and a quarterback. And then we got a wide receiver. So we also have the Jeremiah Owosu as well. And that's it for the Headliner. So just those 3. Who else could we see? And if you guys enjoyed this video, check out these.